Action News Now Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Court, with everything that's going on across the country right now, a lot of people are planning to spend a lot of their weekend at least away from the outdoors, away from large groups, and really with the kind of weather we're getting, I mean, it's kind of a good weekend for a big storm to be rolling in.
Yeah, it is. I don't think that many people want to get out and about with what's on the way this weekend. We've got a substantial winter storm. Now, Haley, this is something that really we're looking forward to, but at the same time, it's going to cause some big issues, especially if you're trying to travel through the mountains. If you can avoid traveling through the mountains this weekend, you're certainly encouraged to do so. So this storm system moving down the coast right now. For the valley, it's modest to moderate showers tomorrow afternoon. Looks like some could arrive later tonight, but they're going to be fairly light through early tomorrow afternoon. And then we do see heavier showers and the chance for thunderstorms on Sunday. For mountain areas, it's heavy snowfall on the way, and snow levels are going to be very low down into the foothills. We're looking at pretty substantial snow. Travel impacts are going to be substantial. During that same time that we see the heaviest snow, we're also tracking very gusty south winds. Whiteout conditions will be possible for this weekend, especially Saturday afternoon through early to mid Sunday afternoon. So that's the time frame where you really don't want to be on the roads at that point. As far as the winter storm warning, that goes into effect at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning for all the areas you're seeing shaded in blue. It extends through different times. We're going to touch on that in a second. Now, this is upgraded from the winter storm watch. We did tell you that was more than likely going to happen. For the Sierra and Cascades, 2 to 6 feet of snow possible above 4,000 feet. Now, the bigger amounts are expected to our south. So closer to Tahoe is where they're expected to see around 6 feet of snow. For our neck of the woods, it looks like we're mostly going to be in that 1 to 4 feet of snow range for areas above 4,000 feet. Last and Peak expecting to see about 4 feet of snow on the way. Meanwhile, below 3,000 feet, we're looking at around 8 inches of snow possible. So foothill areas, get ready. This looks like a big impact. Roads are going to be seeing a lot of snow through your weekend forecast, especially Saturday night into Sunday. Meanwhile, the northern mountains seeing snow mostly down to 3,000 feet, but we could see snow levels dropping to as low as 1,500 feet by late Sunday into early Monday, up to a foot of snow down to 3,000 feet. Areas of I-5 heading up towards Oregon could be seeing a foot to a foot and a half of snow through the weekend. So that's showing you right there, you really don't want to be out on those roads. Now, the winter storm warning goes into effect at 5 a.m. for all the areas you're seeing shaded in blue. It extends through 11 p.m. Sunday night for the northern mountains, so Trinity County, as well as the coastal areas. It does extend through 5 p.m. Monday at 5 p.m. for portions of Shasta County in the western Sierra foothills. Getting a look at the eastern Sierra slopes, that extends through 11 a.m. on Monday. So this is going to be a long-standing, very substantial system moving through. So travel impacts are likely, again, under 3,000 feet, up to 8 inches of snow, above 4,000 feet. Some areas, especially closer to Tahoe, up to 6 feet of snow with gusts of wind up to 60 miles an hour. That means major travel impacts on the way. And some things you can do to mitigate those travel impacts are make sure you check your tires before you're heading out. Make sure they're inflated enough. Remove ice and snow so you can see. And to avoid skidding, don't hit the brakes hard. And if you do start to skid, turn into the skid to regain control. As far as what we're seeing on the satellite and radar, that storm system right now just moving down off the coast of Oregon. That's making it into our area by around 8 to 9 p.m. tonight. Then it really ramps up overnight through tomorrow with the heaviest snow expected Saturday afternoon through Sunday afternoon. Thunderstorms are likely for the valley on Sunday afternoon, and we'll see the chance for hail with that as well. And then this system continues to provide modest showers Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Now, for tomorrow, temperatures back in the 40s for the northern mountains with rain and snow in the forecast. Snow levels down to around 3,000 feet to 3,500 feet for the Sierra tomorrow. Rain and snow also in the forecast there with 40s for your highs. High 30s to mid 40s in the foothills. And if you're in the valley, we're seeing mainly showers with mid 40s overnight. Tomorrow afternoon, mid to high 50s. Showers on the way with those south winds gusting up to 40 miles an hour. Mid 40s in the mid valley tonight with mid 50s for tomorrow afternoon. And Haley, that Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, mid 50s through your weekend forecast is staying very cool. Gusts of wind up to 40 miles an hour with sustained winds to 20 miles an hour out of the south. Heavier rain expected Saturday through Sunday. Lighter showers Monday and Tuesday. Mostly mountain showers after that on Wednesday. But again, boy, we've needed the wet weather, and this is going to be a big event on the way.
And we're recovering pretty well with the overnight temperatures. We're not dipping too low there.
No, it's not going to be too chilly. In fact, the coolest areas of the valley through the weekend expected to be in the mid to high 30s.
Okay.
That's not too bad at all. Mountain areas still mostly in the 20s. So it's not going to be freezing out there for the valley, a little below freezing for some parts of the mountains.
Okay, thanks so much, Court. Well, Chico State's going to move